Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A video idea I thought I would do is stop staring at me, Bethany. Is looking at some of my old art. I went to my dad's house and I found loads of my old art, and I just want to look at it and have a laugh, because every artist changes and every artist ends up hating their work, and after I've looked at it I'm going to throw it in the bin. So I saved it just for you guys because it's all mouldy and like old. I don't really want it. So let's see if there's any good pieces in there, and yeah, let's have a look. This is my first art book, and I remember drawing this. This was meant to be a picture of Demi Lovato on her album cover, and at the time I remember it being really good, but it actually looks awful. It looks like a cross between Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato. So, like, her forehead is huge, the proportions are really off. At the time, I thought this was a really good drawing, and I remember...
It looks like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry, Cyrus.
Literally. I just don't really like this anymore. It's a terrible drawing, so I don't want to keep it at all. But yeah, that literally took me hours to do, and I don't like it anymore. I remember this being really good, and now every time I look at it, it makes me cringe. This one's really good, isn't it? Oh my god, this is my best drawing. Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
I'm keeping this one.
I don't know who that is.
Who do you guys think this is? Comment in the section. Comment in the section. Comment in the comments down below. Who do you think it is?
Give me a hint.
When you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. Selena Gomez.
Oh, it's nothing like her.
Yes, it does. I think that looks well like her, the eyes.
Mate.
That completely looks like her. This is my favourite drawing, and I wish I'd finished it. But I don't want to finish it in fear of ruining it. So one day I will finish this and I'm going to frame it, because this is my best drawing. I really like this. I'm going to keep this. I can't even roast myself on this one. I really like it. I know that's big-headed, but I really like this. That's going to be in the thumbnail. I love this. It actually took me hours and I didn't even finish it. But yeah, this is from one of her album covers as well. I was really into drawing like album covers. This one is just a little doodle that I did. This is Ariana Grande, yours truly. Like I said, I was really into album covers. I had to change it a bit because I couldn't fit it in. And I really like that, actually. It's quite pretty. I wouldn't exactly keep it and frame it, but it's a nice picture. It's a nice drawing. It's not too bad. Oh, Bethany, do you like this one?
It's decent.
Thanks. I've always been really like at drawing eyes. Yeah, I was just practicing. It's not exactly the best eye in the world, but it's not exactly terrible either, so that's not a bad drawing either, actually. I might keep this art book just for the memes, just for the memories. Bethany, what do you think this is?
The Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah, so I started it and I didn't finish it. It's really terrible. I'm really bad at drawing people, but I was trying to practice so that I would get better. Oh my god. Okay, didn't happen. That was really anticlimactic. I'm really bad at drawing portraiture, so I was just trying to practice, and you can see that I was terrible. And the outline to, what's his name? What's the name of the guy? Hazel and... Gus. Augustus. Gus. Yeah, the outline of him is there, but you can't see it. I never finished it because it was terrible.
That's quite good.
Yeah, I would totally give this to Dad and be like, do you want this as a tattoo?
Ooh.
Shall I? You
Yeah.
would totally get that.
But you didn't finish it.
Yeah, I know, I need to finish it. So it's just the one flower in the middle that I need to finish, but I think that's quite good, actually. I'm really proud of myself. I'm going to keep this art book. I didn't think there was anything good in it. I'm really proud of this. This makes me really want to get back into drawing, because I've really grown out of it lately, and it makes me really incredibly sad. Honestly, it does. Do you like this one?
It's unfinished.
Who do you think it is?
Miley Cyrus?
No, come on. Who do you think that is, guys? Come on. It's very obvious to me.
Because you drew Emma Watson.
No. It's time to see what I can do to test the
Is it Elsa?
and break through.
You can tell because you drew them.
Yeah, I guess so. That was meant to be Elsa, and then I just gave up halfway. I'm really not a fan of drawing like coloured pencils. I really hate it, but I was trying to practice to get better at it. So that's the only way you can get better at things in life, is by practicing. And then I think that's all for that book. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's sad. So that... Ew. So that was the first art book. I'm going to show you the second now. This is quite a big one. I don't think there's much in this one, so don't expect much. Oh my god, I just realised you can see me in the mirror. Oh my god! This has my really good drawings actually in it. Oh my god, I'm so modest. So modest. This is Phil Lester. He looks a bit like a lesbian. Like, look, doesn't he? Looks really feminine. And his proportions are really off now that I'm looking at it. I drew him for a YouTube video, and I'm pretty sure I put it up on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description if I can be bothered. It took me quite a while to do actually. But at the time I thought it was a really good drawing. But right now, this is terrible. This is a drawing of Dan, actually, now that I'm looking at it through the viewfinder, it's actually really bad.
It actually looks quite decent.
No, it's quite bad. his proportions are off, he looks a bit weird. But in certain angles and in certain lighting, this drawing can look good. But I definitely need more practice. But this is meant to be Dan Howell. So bad. I also did a video to this, so I'll try and leave that in the description too, if I remember. This one I also did a video for. This is my friend. And I was trying to practice...
Is that Courtney?
No. I was trying to practice...
Yeah.
You don't know her, no. No, she's wearing headphones, she got me. I was trying to practice my portraiture again, and I did this mini series where I was trying to like draw my friends and practice on my portraiture skills. I kind of stopped halfway and just stopped doing it because I found that it was really hard to do. I might leave a link to that in the description too, we'll see. Oh, this is one of my favourite drawings of all time. This is my drawing of the My Chemical Romance 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge album cover. This one I redid because I had drawn it at my mum's house and then she threw away all my stuff, kind of just lost my drawing. So I redid it because I wanted to prove that I could redo it. I wanted to see if I still had the skills, and because it was one of my favourite drawings, I just wanted to do it again. So I did, and it turned out good a second time, which amazed me. And I also made a video on this, so I'll leave that in the link in the description too. Stop doing that. These ones didn't get many views. I did this for YouTube and they didn't get that many views. I thought they would because Pokemon was quite trendy at the time, which is why I was drawing them. I just drew a really big picture of Pikachu, which took me frickin' ages to colour that all in pencil. I quite like it. It's quite good, but it just didn't do that well when I put it up on my channel, and that was the main reason I did it. Hello, you've got a question?
Oh, sorry. Do you know, I think Mary just saw me like take a big bite of pizza and just shove it in my mouth.
Lol, that's hilarious. Can I zoom in on it?
No, you may not.
This is a drawing of Charmander that I actually did for my friend Courtney. I also put this up on my channel, and do you know what? This got like 5 views and it still has like 5 views. It's my worst video to date. But I put it up mainly just for Courtney, so I wasn't really too bothered. I was going to keep it on private because I knew it wouldn't do well, but she was like, please put it up, so I literally just put it up for her. So I hope you enjoyed it, Courtney. This is my drawing of Hogwarts. This is my most viewed video on my channel, and I'm really proud of this. Oh my god, I can't even see. Is it on the camera?
I don't know.
This is my drawing of Hogwarts, and it got a lot of views, a lot of likes. Oh my god. And it took me I think I wrote how many hours it took next to it, I think. It took me 21 hours, and that's a long time. Like, I would do it after work, and then I stayed up all night one weekend because I was going through my insomnia phase. Just drew it all in one go, and I really tried hard on it, and I love drawing Hogwarts Castle. I just think it's one of those things that I'm really good at drawing, and I'm not quite sure why. I'm just really good at drawing buildings, and I didn't think that I ever would be, because when I was at school I had a teacher that told me I was really terrible at drawing buildings, so I kind of just started practicing to prove her wrong, so that's how petty I am. Leave this blue neighbourhood, never knew loving could hurt this good. Oh. This is my drawing of Troye Sivan's Blue Neighbourhood. Stephanie, do you not like this one? She just made a cringe face. Or she just doesn't like Troye Sivan. Which? Which one is it?
Both.
I will kill you. This I also drew on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Again, I'm not very good with colours, so you know, it's not great. It's not great at all. This one I also drew on my channel. I think this is really good actually. Wow. I thought this was going to be roasting, but I actually these have got a lot of good memories. This I drew for Troye Sivan's Wild album cover. If you haven't noticed, I'm a huge Troye Sivan fan. I put this up on my channel. It took me a really long time to film and to draw actually. Really proud of it still. It's still quite good. It's not the best thing I've ever drawn, but I do really like it, and considering it's in colour and I'm not very good at colour, I thought it was a pretty good attempt. This is the last one. Oh my god, what's happened to my voice? I drew for Troye Sivan's TRXYE album. It's not very good. Honestly, kind of rushed it. I just wanted to kind of practice drawing, and I still put it up on my channel because back in the day if I drew something and then I ended up putting it on my channel, I'd just put it on my channel anyway, even if it was terrible. I have a really terrible drawing of Hannah from 13 Reasons Why and Clay, and that is one of my most disliked videos ever, and honestly I don't blame them because it's terrible to just upload drawing videos even if it was awful. But now I'm definitely more like cautious about it, which is why I haven't uploaded in a while, because I'm very rusty on drawing. However, I'm working on something right now, so I'm hoping that'll be up next week for you guys, or at least in 2 weeks, because it's going to take me a while to finish, and hopefully you'll think it's just as good as my Hogwarts Castle drawing. That's your hint. Bethany's really hungry and she's waiting for me to finish this video. So if you like this video, you can like, you can comment, and you can subscribe. You can turn on my notifications because I make new videos every Thursday and Sunday. Stop staring at me. And I will see you next week with another video. Check out all my drawing videos linked down below. And bye!